Well, hi guys and welcome. Exciting day. We've got a little package in the post from the US. My good friend Rob sent this over. I bought this game and had it shipped to him because it's a damn sight cheaper than paying customs over in the UK for things. So I sent it over to him and he shipped it on with 3 gifts from Mrs. Rob to my wife Jo. And Jo loves the gifts that have been sent, that Mrs. Rob has actually made. And if you love decorations on your mantle, then I suggest you get in contact with Rob and ask his wife if she'll make them for you. She does sell them, and quite rightly so. They're beautiful decorations, and they run along the length of the mantelpiece, and they're made out of all kinds of fabrics, and they're absolutely stunningly beautiful, and well worth purchasing from Mrs. Rob. I can only recommend them highly, and maybe one day I'll do a little video showing you we've got 5 of them, 5 for different seasons, and my wife just loves them. But anyway, back to the main point of this video. This is going to add to something that I'm going to be able to play along with the Payoff Pitch. It's a game that I've been after for a while, and as I said, purchased it, and Rob has added to it. I can already see through the items that he's added. So let's open it up. You can have great fun bursting the bubbles. So here we go. The packaging away. A little note there from play.com. The usual thank you letter from Keith. I've also got something else that I must show you, but we'll do that when I've finished opening. These are the extra teams, the 2017-2018 Premier League teams, with the exception of one, Tottenham Hotspur, because they were sent to Bleacher Bums Gaming. He's a big Tottenham fan, but I've got 19 teams. I'm sure I can find something to do with them. But this is the game that I purchased, Soccer Blast. Been watching Bleacher Bums and most recently Rob play this game, and I'm fascinated by it. So we don't, funnily enough, the country where the game is originated from, we don't have anything like this based on player stats or anything remotely like that. But anyway, good box, as they always are, from Keith Avalon. What a great guy. I'll come to that later on. Superb packaging, and I think that's just Rob popping up saying he's here. So let me just send him a message. Just recording unboxing. There we go. So, hi Rob, and thanks for everything. So let's open it up and have a look. I'm sure you've seen everything that's inside these things. If you enjoy playing playgame.com games, give Play a try here. And this is the actual things inside the box. Instruction sheet, which is always a good idea. And what to do is a little cheat sheet, the game board, and then the, I suppose you could call them cheat sheets because they reference the dice and the tokens. Very nice gold dice there. Never seen a fourth dice, so I'm sure I'll find out what that's for. And referees cards and player cards and yellow card stuff. (2015) Chelsea and Manchester United. Los Angeles and New York. Ooh. I could play an American game. I've been watching the MSL over the last final month or so of the MSL season. We get it on Sky TV here, and I enjoy it so much more than the English Premier League. Mainly because I find that with the English Premier League, all they do is roll on the ground because they're all too sensitive to actually play the damn game. And with the American game has been a lot more interesting for me. Some sequencing, some notes about the design, a couple of score sheets. I must get some of those printed off. So I'm sure I'm going to have stuff games to play on that, and of course the rule book. I'm going to leave the rule book out because when I've finished here and uploaded this, I'm going to go and read it. So currently, along with all those, it actually says no Chelsea on here, but I think it's no Tottenham because Bleacher Bums is a big Tottenham fan. So in here, he's even got them in individual bags. He doesn't. Rob doesn't like elastic bands around things. So we've got Swansea there, and another New York. Oh, we have got Tottenham. It must be Chelsea then that he sent to Anthony. Wan-Bissaka, check Crystal Palace. Ooh, Liverpool. Not a big Liverpool fan. We don't really want to go into that, but anyway, Manchester United, that's my wife's team. Brighton and Hove Albion, Newcastle, and Burnley. Burnley. They talk like that in Burnley. Come from Burnley. That's the sort of accent that you'll get up there in Burnley. So that's offended everybody in Burnley. So anyway, this will be an addition to my games that I'm going to play online. Now the other thing that I purchased, well I didn't actually purchase, I actually went to purchase it thinking that it was a PDF, and it costs $9, and when I actually went to the checkout it was going to be another $9 plus to send it to the UK. So I contacted Keith and asked him about whether I could get it on PDF, and such a good guy this guy Keith Avalon is, and the owner of Play.com. He actually sent me a copy in the mail free of charge. Didn't even cost me the postage, and it is the instructions to create your own teams. Because for those who don't know, I support a team called Sheffield Wednesday, and they're in the Championship. They're not in the Premier League. So I want to replay the 2015 season, which is the season that we got into the Championship playoffs and got to the Championship playoff final. And myself and my son went down to Wembley to watch the game, and we got beat 1-0 by Hull City. So I'm going to try and work out all the players for that season. There's 24 teams in that league. Try and work out all the player stats and create some of my own. And this thing gives you the instructions on how to allocate things like the circles and the squares and all the traits, the symbols and the shot ratings, how to work them out. And it's not classically built on the stats, but it's a rough estimation, and you share things out. Got all the goalkeeper stuff as well, and so I'm going to try and do that, and if I actually manage it, anybody who's got this game, which includes Rob, I'll send the electronic version to them, and they can either print them and play them, or just sit there staring at them admiringly, whichever they want to do. So that's it. That's what's come here for me today. So I'm quite excited about that. What I'm going to make sure I don't do is forget that I'm still in the middle of my payoff pitch 2018 replay, because I don't want to actually neglect that and end up not finishing it. I've just got into August. I think I'm down to the 7th of August at the moment, so hopefully it'll be a mix once I've learned to play this thing once or twice. It'll be a mix of football season or a few Soccer Blast games until I've actually built my worked out my Championship teams for 2015, and then I may do a Sheffield Wednesday replay for that season. But that's it. That's Play.com Soccer Blast. Big thanks to my good friend Rob, and huge thanks to Mrs. Rob for the gifts that she sent my wife. My wife is so happy with I can't remember what they're called. It begins with S. I'm sure Rob will put a link to the name in the bottom. But man, they look so good on the mantelpiece, and I really suggest that if your wife's into having things like that, and Mrs. Rob is happy to make them for you, they are well worth the money. And I'm going to have a happy wife throughout the year, because there's going to be one on our mantelpiece every day of the year. And you know what they say? Happy wife, happy life. So looks like I'm going to have a happy life. Anyway, guys, until I've actually got this game down and I understand a little bit of how it works, you'll not be seeing this, but eventually we will get to playing some of this on my channel. So until next time, which is probably going to be a payoff pitch game sometime this weekend, hope you have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.